Namaste, my lovely people. Welcome in. This one is for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is your reading, so welcome. Join in, make yourself comfortable, and definitely enjoy the show just as I did, and I will. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for tuning and joining in. Whether you are coming back or you are just stopping by, I truly appreciate that. And of course, this is your general reading, and with me mentioning that you should take only what does resonate with you, apply it to your situation. It's going to hit you on a different kind of levels, different kind of spots. So just go with the flow with that. There will be a timestamps in the description box, so you can jump straight to your sign if you don't want to watch for each of the earth signs. So yeah, the roles can be reversed. Good thing to know, especially if you are a cross watcher. And this is your December reading, but whenever you actually come across the reading, it's a perfect timing for you, even though I'm reading for December. So yeah, let's dive into that. Start with Capricorn. Capricorn, namaste. Welcome in. This is your general reading for the month of December. But even though I am reading for December, whenever you actually come across the reading, it's a perfect timing for you. The most important thing for you is to listen and take only what does resonate with you, okay? If it's not your story, if it's not your message, then it is definitely for somebody else. And if you find yourself that you maybe do not resonate with the reading, it's all good. Maybe you should just need to check your outer placements, right? Because your messages very often, sometimes can be found there. And this one applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, Capricorn. So let's just dive into that and see what's up with you, Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you very, very much for tuning in and joining in. I truly appreciate that. Thank you for your patience, bearing with me, being with me, sharing a little bit of time and energy, Cappy. Let's see what December has for you. Okay, some of you are still healing your broken heart. I have the Three of Swords jumping out with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you done. You done with the heartbreak. You done with the heartbreak. And we have the Four of Swords, kind of a mix. But I don't want to talk much about that because it's some past energy. If it wants to come through and be talked about, then it will on my table. But yeah, definitely for some of you, you close that chapter of a broken-hearted and misery and disgrace and feeling sorry and feeling sorrow as well, okay? I don't usually have cards jumping around. I will be clarifying your messages as I usually do, you know. So let's see. I love the first one. Totally your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Your energy, okay? Stable and grounded and being yourself, very empathic energy, just taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, putting yourself first. And this is, you know, that connection that we just saw with a couple of minutes of cards flying on the floor with that broken-hearted, and you're just done with that. Overall energy for you in December is the Ace of Pentacles. Very wealthy, rich kind of an energy. So I feel you are really headed towards your goals, your achievements, your dreams come true, your manifestations, and you're about to see the results already in December. But I feel this is just getting started. You know, the party is just getting started. That kind of a energy is what I'm picking up. And you are so wishing and so praying to see the results very soon. And I feel like you will. Underneath that, we have the Six of Pentacles, your energy, earth energy. So equal give and take this time around. I feel for a lot of you, this has been a lesson. And we have the Tower, Scorpio energy underneath that. So yeah, after a period of while where you took time to heal and recover and to learn what it actually means to equally give and take, and that everything is in giving. This is the universe rewarding you with the Ace of Pentacles. Is literally the reward from the universe because it has so much potential. It's such a big, powerful energy to be in and to have to embrace, just especially as the overall energy. It's like December is blessings that you get to experience, that you get to see, that all that work, hard work, all that, heavy energy that you were feeling, all those experiences that you've been through, it's payday. It's pay month, actually, the whole month. So you embracing the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, I actually love that for you. We also have the Eight of Wands. So fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is a lot of communication coming through, especially at this period of time around the mid-December. So, it's not only about a communication, it's really about gathering and coming together and unity. And I'm picking up some powerful connections being made here. And we have the Nine of Wands at the end of your spread. And this is also fire energy. So some of you can have some prominent fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe more Sagittarius, Aries direction. So Nine of Wands is, a little bit protective and guarded. It can even be a little arrogant because you are not totally letting in. So maybe there is already somebody new, somebody who stepped into the picture, because we have the universe rewarding you, Capricorn. Big time this time. But you're definitely enjoying it. Like, no wonder that you actually put a period on all of the past experiences and people and energies who were just not vibing with you. So, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have stillness, which is representation of the moon energy. So we are having clarity. Something is coming to light. You are having clarity. And I feel like of who you truly are. What your focus really needs, where your focus really needs to be, onto yourself, in yourself, so you can shine that light and attract more of that light coming to you. And I feel like you figured out the secret. Especially because the energy of the moon is a little bit secretive, under the surface, shining that moonlight, so reflecting on it. So this is about the truth and about the clarity, and you have it in a combination with the past life. So you close those karmic that, and that is that you get to feel in December with the Ace of Pentacles, especially as the overall energy, that all that, as I have mentioned actually earlier, all that hard work and experiences and, tough people, tough situations, you really felt it, Capricorn. It was a part of your karmic debt, and you close that chapter, you close that cycle. And for some of you, you get to realize that at this very moment, that is coming to light and giving you clarity why it happened that way, why you needed to go through that kind of experiences. And I'm loving this for you because it's leveling up your awareness and awakening, and beautiful change to awaken in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is like being true to yourself, and I love that. I love that. I love that. Bottom of the deck, once again, we have the clarity. We have I'm leveling up my awareness so I can actually look at the bigger picture, to have my clarity and to accept it and to dream about some brighter colors into, creation of my reality and what is yet to come. So let's move with this beautiful reading. Five of Wands. Excuse me, Eight of Wands. Yeah, we have the Creator at the bottom of that. So you manifested this connection. There is somebody new, somebody with whom you just get along. Capricorn, somebody with whom you just get along. So beautiful to have, right? Somebody who just gets you, appreciates you, accepts you. A lot of exchange of messages. So maybe this is somebody who does not live in your town, who you cannot have around 24/7, but I feel like you like it that way. We have trust. And we have it with lovers. And this is true love. This is soulmate true love connection. this is somebody who you can trust. And you choose wisely. Oh, yeah, you did, because you created all of this. You created all of this. Underneath the creator, we have blooming, flowering, growing. I feel like I want to cry out of happiness for you, Cappy. So let's see what is the Nine of Wands actually about. Because you see that you can trust this person. So we have stress. So there is something that is, feel free to switch the roles. There is something that is bringing the stress onto you. And you are managing a lot. This can be, about your lifestyle or something. But there is something, or maybe somebody, I don't feel this has to do anything with the person you met, the person you are now dealing with. Maybe this is something else, somebody from your society, environment who, I feel like this is about connection. Of course, it's about you. Bottom of the deck, we do have understanding. So you are definitely leveling up, understanding more about how you feel towards somebody who is in your society, in your environment. And again, this is not this person. I'm picking up another energy. And this is somebody towards who you are still a little bit on an edge. We have regrets. So this is popping up and maybe causing you stress, but obviously something you need to deal with by the end of this month of December. To accept that there are some regrets and to find a way to understand it better. Why you feel regretful, why you maybe come across a little bit arrogant towards this person, towards yourself, actually. Because, yeah, our connections are actually a great mirror to what connection we are having with ourselves, right? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's move on and see what is advice for you, Capricorn, in the month of December. This year passed by very, very quickly. Like when you have children, when you're a parent, it hits you differently, I swear. For those of you who have children, you get me. Okay, we have attract. Make a wish, take a chance. Good things are coming your way. What do you want more? Like, that's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some love universe messages for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Let's see about that. On the top, we'll have your treasure is at hand. So it's here. It's here. And I feel like it has to do with the new match of yours. Create space for new love. That's it. That's it. Most people are just trying to survive. And I feel this is something that you need to keep in mind while, coping with this kind of energy of the Nine of Wands. Again, it can be somebody else in your society, in your environment. So just take how it resonates. You are adored. You'll find what you seek, and time for a love fest. Okay, Cappy. I will leave that one here. Thank you very, very much for joining in. I hope this resonates and I hope that it's helpful. Feel free to comment and to like, share, and subscribe. If you already have not, of course, you're very welcome in the space of Lashroomamagical. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, reach out to me. You have all of the information that you need to know in the description box. And I'm saying namaste to Virgo. Virgo, namaste. Thank you very, very much for tuning and joining in. This is a reading for your sign, for your sun, rising, and Venus placements for the month of December. Already December, so let's dive into that, Virgo. But please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take what does resonate with you, apply it to your situation, because it's going to be different for every single one of you, right? And switch the roles if you feel like so, especially if you are a cross watcher. Even though I am reading for December, whenever you come across this reading, it's a perfect timing for you, Virgo, to hear the messages, embrace the messages, and hopefully resonate with them. So let's see about you, Virgo, what December has in store for you. I will be clarifying your messages, as always. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, Virgo, take a look in the description box. Okay. That way you can know how you can reach out to me. So let's start with the overall energy. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, love it. Earth energy, your energy, Virgo. And this is about being pure and open and honest and feeling free for everything that is coming your way. And it's such a prosperity. It's very wealthy energy, the 9 of Pentacles. Very rich, very wealthy, and very abundant. Lucky energy. Truly lucky energy. And underneath that, we have Lovers. So maybe there is somebody new who has entered your life and with whom you just feel you can be yourself and you can achieve everything. Literally everything. The 9 of Pentacles is, achievement of everything. Okay, so let's start talking about your messages. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, Major Arcana, opening up message for you. So this is very important for you to hear, Virgo. Since we are talking about a Major Arcana number of 15, equality of 6, and 6 is very spiritually guided, okay? And since we're having the Devil, you are guided to face some shadow work. Next to that, 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy again with the Queen of Cups. And yeah, this has to do with new love, new person. And it's not only about you learning about them and what they mean to you and how important they might be for you and your life, but it's all you learning, totally new stage, something you never learned before. This is totally new experience, the 8 of Pentacles. That's why I love the energy. It's also learning about yourself, learning what it means for you to be the Queen of Cups, the Queen which is all about giving, and the Queen that is embracing that love, embracing that passion, and just sharing it because she's so full with it. The cup is full and ready to be shared. And this is a totally new experience. So this is not like somebody you met before. We also have the 8 of Cups for you. Water elements, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which you might be having in your chart, prominent Virgo. Doesn't have to be the case though. Maybe you are also dealing with somebody who has water prominent in their chart. This is manifestations, manifesting, dreams coming true. You walking towards your happiness. You walking towards your sunshine. Because you say so. Because the time has come. Because you figured out that the past was bringing you a lot, but yeah, experience. So let's clarify your messages, Virgo. Let's start with the Devil, with that opening message, and see what that is telling us. Okay, we have habits. Okay, I don't like to see that, but yeah, we also have conditioning. So the change is accurate. The change is happening. For a lot of you, you are already in that process. There is something about your habits. And again, it's going to be different for every single one of you. So just go with the flow and take it as it comes. Apply it to your situation. So some type of habits that is just triggering you and pulling you into, into getting that side of low vibrating ego and, whatever was following you through the past years, especially in your love romantic relationships. Some way of addiction, some way of possession or obsession, something that is like you cannot take this within this relationship, because this relationship is not only a soulmate relationship, but it's also very pure. I mean, look at this. It's so pure, very free, very kind, very loving, very supportive, you know. And the change is happening. So you are coming to that level to recognize, okay, I need to change my suit. I got to show myself, to actually show my strengths and who I am and what I am, to be real. And you will feel that in this connection. It can be that this person gets to trigger you in some ways, and in that order, it's coming to surface, so you get to recognize the conditioning message, the change. Yeah, we have discipline at the bottom of the deck. I'm loving this. Underneath that, I just get to see we have the master. So yeah, mastering the discipline. And I know you love that. Okay, let's move on with clarifications. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups clarified by existence. So it's here, it's already here, and the moon. Okay, stillness is the energy of the moon. So something came to light. And I feel like it happened very quickly. Bottom of the deck, we have possibilities opening up. Underneath that, I feel like this is your past energy about a worry. Most of it, it's worry. I mean, look at the guy. It's also sadness. And it's that kind of energy where you get to destroy yourself because of those emotions and feelings and negative patterns. But the possibilities are opening up for this to be changed. I feel like the most part of it, Virgo, you did change because you really worked on yourself. So the possibilities, that's why they're opening up. The possibilities to grow with somebody who is so loving and caring. I feel like this is also the representation of the person you are dealing with. Somebody who is very loving, very caring, very giving, very empathic. Somebody who has their shit together, like very balanced when it comes to feelings and emotions. Totally new adventure. This is totally new adventure. And again, not only learning about this person, but also this is opening possibilities and doors for you to learn about yourself. And that is what is coming to surface with the moon energy. That is what is coming and bringing in the clarity. And with existence, I mean, what should I say? Earth signs so far, great, loving, and very supportive energies. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, show yourself. Yeah, exactly. Bottom of the deck, the inner voice, intuition. So it was telling you to move away from the past and move along towards what you want to create and manifest. And so you did. And so you will, especially by the end of this month. You will really know, especially in a relation with this person, where you want to be with them and how you want to have it. Great manifesting energy, the Eight of Cups. We have isolation, so forget about that. If you were feeling alone, lonely, those days are over. Sweet baby, let me tell you, those days are over because of letting go. Because of letting go. And that letting go applies to those habits and those shadow works and the old you. The old you, and the time has come for you to show your true colors and to shine bright. Okay, so let's see about some love universe messages for you, Virgo. And I will also pull a message of advice for December for you. How deep is your love? Like the ocean. How deep is your love? At the top, we have You're Being Watched by Loving Eyes. Ooh, There isn't a soul on a planet who doesn't crave your approval. So you are probably wanted from multiple people, but I feel like you brought the choice. Dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. You'll find what you seek. Yeah, you'll find what you seek. That's why the message, Eight of Cups, I have to look it because I don't have my glasses on. I can't see shit. I mean, bear with me. So, yeah, you'll find what you seek. I'm walking on sunshine. Okay, let's see about an advice for you. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Manifest. When you put out, what you put out, is coming back to you. Focus your intentions. Take inspired action. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope that somebody will resonate with it. Please let me know in the comment section. Feel free to do so. And I hope that is helpful. So thank you very, very much for being here and watching, sharing a little bit of time and energy with me. I'm going to jump to Taurus. Taurus, namaste. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. This is your general reading for December, or whenever you come across to watch it. It will be a perfect timing for you. It applies for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. So let's jump straight into that, Taurus. As I have mentioned, it is a general, so keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does resonate with you. If you find yourself that this is maybe not your reading, it's all good. Maybe you should just check your other placements because your messages might be there. So let's just go with the flow and see what December has in store for you. Page of Wands wanted to stay in my hands. So I feel like this is a brand new beginning for you, actually, Taurus. You know. So at the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. Actually, there was a Page of Wands. So excuse me if I said swords. There was a Page of Wands seconds ago. This is a Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it's about learning. It's about knowledge. It's about getting more experienced. So maybe there is something in particular. Maybe this is literally about your school, about your work, about you getting a promotion and just learning about a new stage in some way, type, or form. Yeah, great energy. Ten of Swords, and I feel like this is, you already been there, you already done that. So, yeah, some type of a lesson that you have learned. Air energy again, so you might be having air prominent in your chart. I'm picking up your rising might be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Taurus. We also have the Seven of Cups, water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Three of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So yeah, done with the past, closing cycles, closing chapters, and this is that new beginning. You know, we already have it with the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is already, I actually started a new chapter. So it can be that, with the start of December, you got to feel all that heavy energy and all that you've been through. But it was just that process of, swooping into the new chapter of your life, the new phase of your life, just leaving the past to be in the past where it does belong. And that's why, great explanation, why the Page of Swords is the overall energy. So this new cycle is something that you will have a lot of lessons to learn, to go through. which is always great to hear because it's about growth. And with the Seven of Cups, maybe at this period of time, around the mid-December, there is something about choices and decisions. And again, this can be something very particular for some of you, maybe about a career, about a job, about moving out, moving in, change of environments is the energy that I'm picking up, to be honest. Yeah, multiple options, multiple choices here. So there is something about decision. I will, of course, get to clarify and see more, find more about that. And the Three of Wands has very similar energy to that, but you have the offer already here, and you are just deciding how far you will go. There is somebody you are passionate about, or something you are passionate about. Take it how it resonates. So let's jump straight to clarifications and talk about this. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, Taurus, we can definitely make it happen. Take a look in the description box to figure it out how to reach out to me. Okay, let's see. Ten of Swords exactly, bottom of the deck, letting go. Letting go, letting go, letting go underneath that habit. Okay, so maybe for a lot of you, you're letting go of the habits that was just keeping you stuck. And great, congratulations. I like to see that. So we have exhaustion as a first message of clarification with the wholeness, feeling holy. Like nothing is missing. Yeah, you just needed to go through that period of exhaustion. I feel like this is already over for a lot of you. I feel like you came to that phase where you are letting go and just seeing the highest truth, the higher self, your potential because of that energy. You know, this is very lovely and strong energy. So it's killing any negativity that is sweeping around here. Yeah. Coming to your senses, coming to a close of letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. And, you know, I feel like you're letting go of people, of situations, surroundings as well. I'm picking up that moving energy. So some of you really might be moving, or you moved away, moved from. Seven of Cups clarified by being stuck in the past and blooming. That is that growth, growing, flowering. And bottom of the deck, we have consciousness. So it's almost like you are conscious about what is keeping you stuck, and you are choosing your decision very wisely thinking this through. You are very aware, and I feel like you already know what is the choice. But even if you do choose here, it brings you to a smaller circle of the next decision and next choice. This is some, passionate starts to get born in this kind of energy of the Three of Wands, but still indecisive, still not quite sure. Getting out of the past cycle, yeah, those are these choices. To probably live healthier, Taurus, is also the energy that I'm picking here, because you're doing it for yourself and you're having that realization at this period of time. Getting aware and conscious that it will bring you growth. It will make you bloom. Let's see about the Three of Wands. If you're asking why I might be looking like this, or sometimes telling it's another message, but it's actually the Three of Wands, for example, I don't have my glasses and I can see shit, but I'm giving my best. So yeah, Three of Wands clarify bottom of the deck, we have pressure. So again, that is that indecisive energy. I'm not quite sure. I'm still feeling pressure. Maybe there is somebody who is putting a pressure on you to make a decision, to maybe move out and get out of the environments. But again, it has to do with habits. So for the clarification, we have comparison. 3 of Wands clarified. First message, comparison, and then we have seeing beyond the illusion. So again, you know what the deal is here. You know what you need to choose. You know the path that you need to walk. Still, you feel pressured because your mind is trying to trigger you and trick you into doing the comparison. And that is maybe the habit that you always used to do because it's make it easier sometimes, right? Just to compare. Okay, a little bit intense energy, I must tell. Let's see about an advice for you in December, Taurus. Unfolding, when things seem to be falling apart, they might actually be coming together. And that is like literally the summon of this reading. Guys, if you have not already, do like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that. It helps the channel grow. It helps all of us grow. And it's all about the growth. Trust me. At the top, we have enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. So just be who you are. Be true to yourself. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. They choose you. Okay. Maybe that's why you are feeling a little bit pressured. Who knows? You will. It's not as if you need anyone. There isn't a soul on a planet who doesn't crave your approval. Okay, let's see about Romance Angels quick before I close this one. We have honeymoon coming as the first message. Enjoy the ecstasy of your time that you spend together. I'm picking up multiple energies, multiple people involved. You are allowed to live without fear. Open up your heart so you get to be able to receive the highest from all of the energies. Okay. So Taurus, I will leave this here. I hope it is helpful. I hope that it resonates. Thank you very, very much for tuning in and joining in. Truly appreciate that. Yeah, every single one of you means a lot. And I will catch you guys pretty soon, actually. So take care of yourself and have a great evening. Namaste.